Why does Habitat do the work it does? What keeps partners invested and volunteers engaged? It's the experience, the camaraderie, the team building, the emotion of a dedication ceremony, the opportunity to see a family's life changed before your eyes.
FedEx and Gillis built 4 Habitat homes over a period of 7 years. Watching my staff and the people that worked at FedEx and Gillis get a satisfaction from seeing this homeowner get his home keys and the dedication of that home. Probably what still brings a smile to my face about Habitat.
The thing that stands out to me the most is that when we're out here at the build, doesn't matter what day it is, what we're putting together, what stage of the building that we're in, there's always somebody from the senior leadership team and somebody from who's a frontline associate working side by side. There's no levels, there's no seniority, everybody's just rolling up their sleeves and working together as a team. And that's, I think, one of the more meaningful things about a Habitat build. It's just everybody getting together and working hard on for a common purpose and giving back.
I was working in Scott Street on a long table in the conference room. It was a whatever room. And Michael Clark walked through and he had tears in his eyes. Sat down and he said, "I just got a phone call from one of the homeowners, and this was midsummer." And he said, "She told me that she had already saved enough money to buy the kids their fall clothes for school and their school supplies. And she said, 'Thank you, Michael, you have turned my life around.'"
I actually went to a Habitat dedication. This has been a few years ago. And the family was going through, looking at the house, looking at the different rooms. And one of the children was a little girl. She said, "Oh, I've never had one of these before." And someone in the crowd said, "Your own room?" And she said, "No, my own bed."
To see those little kids run around those houses and just say, "This is mine," that's something that happens over and over, and I still have trouble dealing with it.
And a decent home is the first thing a person should have. Everybody should have a decent place to live. And so when they're out there pounding on those nails and helping those people, they change and they become people who want to help, and they want to see that gleam in the eye of the people who are going to own that house. That's why Habitat works, because you can't work for Habitat without becoming enthusiastic about helping people get a home.
What you get is a sense of connectedness with all those that are seeking a better quality of life, wherever we are located, city, rural, whatever. There's a certain spiritual connection there, even among people who have never met and never will meet, that makes us feel like, hey, we're part of something that is, in the phrase of Millard Fuller, God's kingdom come on earth as it is in heaven.
Habitat for Humanity of Greater Memphis was founded 30 years ago on the belief that all God's people deserve a decent place to live, a house they can afford, a home they can truly call their own. Since 1983, Memphis Habitat has undergone an incredible transformation. But what hasn't changed is the mission, the desire to make the American dream of home ownership a reality for families who thought they might never achieve it. Habitat is about more than houses. It's about love for our neighbors and about improving the communities in which we live. Habitat is about hope.